All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again at LxP Show. Every Saturday evening or Sunday morning in Australian time, we have LxP Show. Alright, so as we're waiting for our special guest from all the way to
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, that's great.
Alright, so our special guest.
Sorry?
I got the microphone is a bit.
Okay, I'm bringing it up.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can.
Alright. So who are you? Introduce yourself to my people and your family. Let's take it from there.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Beverly Benjamin, and I'm living in the Netherlands, and I'm the author of my book called My Dream. Further, I'm a law graduate student. I recently graduated, and now I'm not working as a lawyer though. I'm working as an analyst.
Okay. Are you British?
Excuse me.
Are you British or Ghanaian?
No. I'm Dutch. I'm from the Netherlands. I studied in the UK. I did the masters in the UK, but I'm Dutch.
Okay.
But probably I am Ghanaian. My parents are.
All right. You sound Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, please.
All right. So we want to know how have our dream as our parent.
Yeah, I wrote a book called My Dream.
Yep.
You can get it on Amazon. Just Google my name. And well, this book is about actually having a purpose in life and the moments that when you stick to the plan of eventually achieving that goal and working into that goal, that you don't give up. Though you have a lot of circumstances around you that should allow you to give up in life. But the moment you have a dream and you keep to that plan and you work towards the plan, you will achieve what you want. And that's actually what the book's about. It's a non-fiction. It is about me, actually. Yeah. So I wrote a bit about myself. And no, I'm not a born author. I just started writing.
Okay. All right. So let's say a young lady like you, smart and intelligent. Where did you start the book?
Sorry, your microphone is a bit worry.
Where did you start the book?
Oh, I started the book writing down in 2016. I was going through a divorce and I had a feeling like, I wasn't being heard. So that's the moment I started writing. And I started talking about what's going on, what could have gone better. And it was actually writing in my diary when it became very big. So at some point, I don't know how, but I came in contact with a man called George Kumi. He's Pastor George Kumi in the United States. And we were talking, and I was just like, yeah, you know something. I don't really talk about my feelings. I just write it down because I do have the feeling that even though if I explain it to you, you may judge me or you know, you may say something that won't help me in my next, in my next journey in my life. And he was saying, like, put it on the computer in a Word document, and one day you might be sending it out. I was like, what are you talking about? I'll just write my feelings down to, to escape my stress and have the feeling that somebody is listening to me. So that's where I started writing. And somewhere around 2017, I sent a few pieces of my writing out to some friends of mine, not even friends actually. It was more a person who I met very strangely. And I was an editor called Amanda Thomas. And we were just talking, and I was just talking about what's going on and how I've been putting my words down on paper. She said, send it out to me. And she said, it's going to be a very good book. And my pastor friend, Jared Cummings, told me the same. I was like, please, people, at this moment, I'm going through a divorce. And what I want is a peace of mind. And everybody was like talking about a book. So when the moment came that I realized that it was something good, that's the moment I really made effort out of it. But I'm not a born author or something like that. I need to learn a lot because it was just all small pieces all together, and I put it in this.
Wow.
Yeah. So I didn't stop with my dream. I do have 2 other books, but because I was, publishing a book is not the easiest thing because I've been refused over 14 times. And not because it's not a good book, but it's because you don't have a name yet. And then people don't want to put their book in their publishing line. So I have other books I've written as well, I've edited, but it's all there. But I'm not going to bring it out until my dream has been my stepping stone.
Okay. That's good. I admire you a lot.
You do?
Yeah, and we're making for you.
Okay.
All right, so you're a single mother.
Yeah.
And you have come up with this. And there's some women out there, they've gone through your process, but they're giving up on you.
Yeah.
What do you have for them?
You know, a situation doesn't come to you whereby you can't handle it. It won't go above you. And that's one thing I kept in my head. It's like, this is not going to kill me. And this is not going to be my end. It should be actually the beginning of something new. And that's where I got my strength from, because I was raised as a Christian, and I know how Jesus was tempted and several things was going on. So I kept that as a mindset or something that I kept it with me, that, in life you're going to be tempted, you're going to be disgraced, but at the end you're going to be seen as somebody. And that's what I'm working for. I'm working towards to that. I'm not going to give up. And at some point people were even saying, oh no, because she's having somebody else, that's when she's keeping so strong. No, it wasn't that. It was really my faith. My faith that if you believe that this mountain will be removed in your life, it will surely come to pass. So I kept my faith as a background for me, something to hang on, because I didn't really build on family. I don't build on friends. At some point, I didn't have any friends anymore, because instead of backing me and being there to help out, I felt betrayed. So I reorganized myself and started all over. And that has been my strength till now, actually.
Wow.
And that's what advice I have to give to all the people going through divorce, either single moms or single father. You need to say at some point, no, this is enough, and I can rise up and become somebody. It's not going to be easy, of course not. Oh, some days we're going to be felt like, oh, I don't have even a penny to spend on myself. Yeah, those days are going to be there, and they're always going to be there, because the moment you think you can afford something, then there's something else that will crush up. Maybe your son just got sick, and you're like, oh gosh, that's my another insurance pay for my health insurance for my son. So such things are going to happen, but you need to know it's not the end of the road. It's just the beginning of something new. And the moment you are trying to find your glory, to go to your aim as having that dream of yours, that moment, you know that calamities will fall upon you. It's not even, if you're not even a Christian, it doesn't even matter. But the moment you're fighting to get something out of yourself, then there's another, like some chemistry trying to bring you down. So that's the feeling you are going to have, definitely. But that's the moment you need to know you're going to the right path. So that is really my strength till now, actually.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah,
Well done.
it's by His grace.
And you are the people that LxP show, because you got that. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I did understand what you mean, but you hear a lot, but okay, you're like, okay.
No. I've been coaching people who are single mothers, and mindset change. They become powerful.
Yeah. And that's the moment you need to grab it, because that's what I did. Your topic of today, 3 ways to achieve your dream. And my 3 ways to achieve my dream was have a plan, be focused, and have the faith. And also change your mindset and try to change your environment. Because if the people around you are not bringing you up to where you need to become, then I think you're not matching or moving forward with the people who are supposed to be in your life. And it's hard, of course, because I was having friends of what I know for 14 years, even family friends, family people. I just got lost of them. It's like, you're not helping me to get where I want to be. And it's a hard thing to do, but it's the best thing to do to stay where you want to be in life. And I want to be successful, to help others know what they are capable of doing the moment they have the dream.
All right. There's this perception that our life is defined by our parents. Do you believe that?
No, I don't. My parents are divorced as well. My mom is not finished elementary school, and my dad as well. I'm actually I'm the firstborn, and I'm the first who graduated from her master's degree, and I'm not even finished with it. I'm gonna continue. And I have the perception that I'm going to be successful. And they're like, you're working at a bank, so it's all right. You just be happy with yourself. I'm like, no, this is not where I want to be. I know where I want to go. And I'm not going to stop here because I have a master's degree or I'm working in the bank. So I need to be satisfied. And then you buy a house, you buy a car, and that's life. No, life doesn't stop there. That's not what I'm made for. So I'm totally different from my parents. Totally. I'm like, trying to aim things that are not done. And some people may think you're too ambitious or have an ego or you are self-centered. It's not that you are self-centered. You are trying to make a living for yourself, how God created you to be. Because I'm creating to be something big, and that's what I'm achieving for. And yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't have the support of people around me. So I'm trying to do it myself. My mom didn't know that I read a book until I signed a contract with a publisher. And I told her, today I've just signed a book, a publishing deal. She was like, a publishing deal, what's that? I said, yeah, I wrote a book. If you're watching your book. I said, yes. And she was like, a book you can read. I said, what's a book? And she's like, oh, yeah, a book you can read, but it's your name. So yes, it's my name. It's mine, Meverly J. Benjamin. What's the book called? My Dream. Then she hung up and she called her sister. Have you heard that my daughter has wrote a book? Is that true? So her sister called me to ask me, have you written a book? I said, yes, I have. So that's the whole mindset. And she doesn't even know that I've written the second book. The third book is already there, but just waiting for that moment. So she's like, okay. Up to now, she haven't finished reading the book. She's like, this English is too much. Can't laugh. Yeah. You know, they still have that mindset. It's like you can only hear the good news out of the church. The good news is everywhere. And when I'm trying to motivate her, she doesn't really pick it up until the pastors confirm what I was saying. So she will be like, so what you were saying last time, you know, the pastor preached about it. I was like, yeah, I know. Because it's the gospel. It's the truth. Yeah.
I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I admire you. And you done your kind of ambition.
Yeah, 26, I know.
Yeah.
I'm 26, yeah. Turning 27 in about 3 weeks.
Wow, happy birthday.
Thank you.
All right, so what are you doing? Do you have any idea or any future to go to Ghana?
Oh, of course. You know, I believe still that, you know, the prophecy that is in Revelation, that Ghana is the gateway.
What?
Yeah, I do. I actually really do. Ghana is the gateway. Really.
Really?
Yeah, I did some research here. And, you know, the Bible sometimes talk about the New Jerusalem and stuff. And I was like, when I locate all those places, when they were walking around in Somalia and all those places, I was like, can that not be Ghana or something? So I really do believe, don't mind me, that's what I believe in. But I mean, it's a blessed nation. You have everything there, just the fact that they don't know how to use their sources. That's the problem. They don't know how to use the sources, how to contribute to the world, how to contribute to the economy, how to detect financial crime. Those are the things that Ghana is actually losing. And the moment the nation know how to tackle those kind of things, I think Ghana will be one of the best to live. And they need a right place, a right political system to monitor and to contribute to the world system. And also, yeah, they have the same advice from the IMF, but it's just as hard to get through, to penetrate through, because you are trying as a parliament, not even as a parliament, as a president yourself, you're trying to get and achieve something. But the parliament around you, they have different ways and different minds. They just swear that they are going to be the best for the country. But eventually, you saw that like 2 weeks ago or so, 9 people have been arrested for corruption or any detained for this corruption and stuff. So those are things people need to think about. How are they going to abide to those regulations that are putting that country on the map? Because if even a country as Morocco, South Africa can monitor and contribute to the world economy, whereby Ghana, you have so many resources, but you just don't know what to do with it. And like last time, what I read, that cocoa board, you know, the person was having all this money in 2 rooms. So that means the cocoa farm industry is giving a lot of money, but it's going to the wrong person. So the moment they create that system, as what they're doing with the Tema port, like you're paying online, so then directly it will go to the bank accounts of the Bank of Ghana. Then I think then there is more money into the system, whereby you can create more opportunities for other people. So that is something that needs to do well with corporate governance.
So are you saying everything is changed before you go to Ghana?
No, I don't believe in taking control about a situation whereby everything is settled. I think you need to be part of something to settle the issues. Like waiting till that kingdom come before I worship God. No, it doesn't work like that. You need to be part of it. Yeah. You need to be part of it.
All right, thank you so much. We can't thank you enough. But we say thank you. But before you go, your last word for your audience.
My last word actually is that you shouldn't give up on life. Though it might be hard, it is hard, it's not easy, but at the end of the road, that the moment you can smile that, yes, I have made it, and that's the moment you can be satisfied. And the moment you are crying my dream or your dream, you can help others to achieve their dreams. And that's the moment you're like the inner power comes out. So don't give up. Have a plan, stick to it, live with it day by day. Even if it's gonna cost you 5 or 10 years, at least you have done it. You know, like they say, Rome wasn't built in one day. So I know you can do it, and don't give up. I haven't.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. That's what but this lady, now work with you. You can team up.
Okay.
And there's one and we got two in you. They're all pushing. And I think when we come together, we can achieve.
Yeah, I believe it as well.
Yeah. And thank you so much. You're amazing. And you need to be out there. You need to be out there. But before we go, we need to deep down into your book.
Okay.
All right. So that's your book. Yeah. What is the most important thing you want?
The most important is the part where I motivate you. That's starting from page 194. There, I get. Yeah, I wrote it, innit? Yeah. So page 194, and also from chapter 6, where I actually almost gave up in life. Because I said that the journey is not easy. So it's not that we're all humans and we are trying to make something out of our lives. And sometimes it doesn't work out, or you feel so much disgrace that you think ending your life is the best. I tried it, but I failed ending my life. And so that's why I'm here. And I wrote a book. So it's not an easy journey, but this should motivate you because it is a non-fiction based upon my own life, how I'm fighting my own battles to get where I want to be. So from chapter 6 and from page 194, where I get personal, telling you what I've been through to actually be here to even talk to you at this moment.
Yeah, I think because what who get to that level, they end up
yeah,
and they end up being
yeah,
because they think they lost.
That's true.
Yeah, and that enthusiastic, like powerful.
Yeah, that's it. You know, when you get to that point in life, sometimes you feel like all hope is gone. You're like, wow, I'm so young. I just gave birth to a child and all this is happening. Like, I don't even deserve this. So that's the moment you really think that, what am I living for, actually? What am I doing it for? That's why I thought, no, you are not called to build a house, have a car, and get married only. You are built for something extraordinary, because I was having a house, I was having a car, I had a child, I was married, but in just one day, I lost everything. I lost my house, I lost my car, I lost my marriage. The only thing was left, and that's actually the most precious thing I was left with, is my son. And even that, the enemy was just trying to take it away. But that is a force, that's life, that's part of it. So you shouldn't give up.
All right, thank you for not giving up. We have one.
Yeah.
We need to talk.
Sorry?
I said we need to talk.
I hear you.
But you need to pay for the process fee. Yeah, because you need to become a speaker. You want that voice, that great voice for speaking.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will talk to you later. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time and opportunity. God bless you.
All right. So we get your book on Amazon.
Yes, Amazon. You can have it on actually all the places. When you give my name, it's not only Amazon. It's like all the places. There's all the online retailers. You can have it. There's also an audio book and an ebook, so you don't have to buy the book. The audio book is like around $2, and the ebook is about £1.99, $1.99. It's quite affordable actually. The reason why I did it like that because I want everybody to be able to read it. So I'm not even getting a penny out of it, but it's just that everybody needs to read it and you need to do something with your life.
All right. Thank you so much.
You too.
All right.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. All right, guys, we're back again. You know, SDA Williams, your motivational godfather. I know you loved the interview. You did love it. I don't know why sometimes some men are that wicked. I don't know why. Because she had a baby, a newborn baby, and you decide to leave. That sometimes it's crazy. I don't know what comes to men's head. Anyway, but we love her. We cherish her. We admire her enthusiasm, her positive mindset to become who she is now. She's that young, and if she's got a book already, what about you watching me? You can write your own book. I can show you how to do it. I got a business that help people to bring their story into reality. You know, sometimes you got it as a dream or you got it as a story. It's in your head, but we can put it on a book. And so it's going to be everlasting thing for you. Even though you may die and go, but your kids will still enjoy it. Most of the books here behind me are people who decided to put their dreams or their vision on a paper. Even though they're dead and gone, but we still buy it. We still go to the shop. And their kids are still selling those books to make money out of it and helping others too. So you can do it. You can do it. If she has done it, why not you? Going through divorce, I know some people say it's a hard time. I haven't gone through that. But the people I've coached, I've spoke with, they will tell you more. But that shouldn't be the end of your life. There's a lot in you than just that. In life, one thing I want you to know, to take from this, is that you need a plan A. Focus on your plan A and go out there. You will succeed. Put all your eggs in one basket and watch the basket. That's when you are, you are about to achieve your dream. Have only plan A. Forget about all these people with plan A and B and D ideas. Have only one plan A and focus on it. You know, when I say Bill Gates, you will go straight to Microsoft. Even though Bill Gates is into real estate and all those stuff, that's a bonus. But when it comes to Bill Gates, Microsoft, when it comes to Jeff Bezos, you know Amazon, online sales. When I say Muhammad Ali, you will say boxing. Anybody that I will mention or have succeeded on this planet have that powerful name. They were used to only one thing. Nelson Mandela was known for fighting for freedom, people's liberation. And so what are you going to be known as? The person who just died. You died ordinary, be buried ordinary. No. For me, I'm still working on myself to become the greatest motivational speaker of all times. And winning the best speaker of the year in Australia, it's a big thing for me. But that's not the end. We need to go more. Having 4 books on my name, it's not just that. But going out there to the world, billions of people, influencing people, is the dream. And so what's your dream? Go out there, you can achieve it. God bless you so much and have a wonderful time. The name is SDA Williams. Follow me on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and even Google my name, SDA Williams. You will know what will come back. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time. You know what? Don't forget to use this, because your beautiful notebook in the world is your head. And go out there and achieve your aim. Don't forget to pursue your vision with a mission, and we join it with an action. And we go straight to the kingdom of riches, a place where good health, happiness, love, success, prosperity, peace of mind, and a whole lot of wealth and money shall follow you for the rest of your life. God bless you. Thank you so much. And you know what? Thanks to our special guest, anytime you go to bed, say a prayer, say some to me, and say some to my guests. Thank you so much, and God bless you.